It is that time of year again, my friends. This is the 2024 finishes, and you may see this a time or two. That is my handy dandy logbook for diamond painting. I, by the way, am Mythic Rare. Thank you all my A1 Day 1 subscribers. So this little cutie patootie is Winston's prize. I had ordered this January 21, 2024 for the event Mermaids and Magic. It shipped January 26 and was delivered on January 28. It is 31 colors, 310 AB and 5200 AB on default. Added 5200 crystals in the center of the stars, like not the ones with the eyes, but just the ones in the background to add a little bit of extra dimension and visual interest. It was a great beginner kit palette cleanser due to the good balance of color blocking and confetti. This is from Munimade and by the artist Cute But Weird. I started it on March the 2nd and finished on March 20th. This is by far my quickest diamond painting finish. Like, this was one of those kits where I was sad when I finished it. I'm just like, oh, it's done already. And I had absolutely nothing but amazing things to say about this kit from Munimade. If you have been diamond painting for a little bit and maybe you want a break from confetti heavy kits, definitely highly recommend Cute But Weird's stuff. And if maybe not you personally, but you have a friend, a loved one, a family member who is super into this craft and you really want to spoil them, not only should you get a canvas from them, but get the upgraded toolkit, because I have used that blue wax for our blingy ghost friend, as we'll see later on, for some of those ABs. And then yeah, like the tray that comes with is super good. Definitely tools that a beginner could carry forward into their next kits. And it was my first finish of the year. So my second finish of the year was a little bit bittersweet. This is, whoop. It's not time for you yet, Rick. This is Starry Night. It is my other canvas from Craftably. Craftably had their Make It or Break It sale pretty much right on top of when I started my channel, so I got a few things from them. And then I started this Summer with the Masters 23, and then like I just couldn't continue on. I was doing a whole bunch of kits and then like I wasn't finishing them, so I got burnt out. And then I was like, you know, I'm really clamoring for a finish because I've like pretty much had repeated the same in 2024, where I started a whole bunch of things but didn't finish them, and I was like super clamoring for a finish, and I'm just excuse me, but I was just like, well, how about I just like knock this out, even though I know it's like not gonna qualify for any of the prizes or anything. Like, this event is going on right now. I am so close. Like, I could probably knock it out in a few afternoons. Like, let's just do it. So that's pretty much what I did. Finished July 6th of 2024, And pretty much like how I started this one, I was still working on Eternal Companion Mermaid throughout June of 23 for Craftably Craze. And I didn't know like double dipping was a thing. So I started this thinking that I would work on it off and on and finish by the end of the week because it was a partial. 1 week turned into 1 month and 1 month turned to a year. I had no intention of finishing this diamond painting anytime soon, but one day everything toppled off my bookcase and like all my diamond paintings, everything just like onto the floor. Front and center was the box for the special drill version of Starry Night and like all of that mess. And it's like this diamond painting pulled a Slim Shady and was like, guess who's back? Back again. I had left off with half the drills on this canvas. Like finishing the second half was a relaxing experience and a gratifying one too. This canvas made the perfect pop when I was placing the drills. Yeah, so like my only regret is that, you know, I didn't order more from Craftably. They were definitely a shop that I took for granted. They will always be missed. Yes, Rick Sanchez. Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. Yeah, like somebody I think freeze framed that like one scene where he and a dragon get together. It's like super deep into the series, like several seasons. I'm just thinking of the episode now and I like cannot keep a straight face. Oh gosh. This was an order off of Temu because I saw like a bunch of people ordering things from Temu, but didn't really see any diamond paintings at the time. This was like when Temu was fairly new a couple years back. And then I was just like, yeah, I wonder what their diamond paintings are like. And at the time I didn't have very much money either because it was like right after I had paid my car insurance because I pay that in like 6-month spurts. So yeah, like I picked him up for $8. I haven't really picked up any other like budget, clearly it is stolen types of artwork. I've tried to stay clear from that as like much as possible. Granted, I still have some that are in my stash that I fully intend in finishing, but yeah, like at first I wasn't sure how he would turn out because of all of the different colors and like it was a bunch of confetti, but after like standing back, I'm just like, oh yeah, this actually came out pretty good. Come here. So as you can see, there are some special drills in there. No, like for $8 on Temu, you probably are not going to get special drills. At least this one on default did not come with special drills. I went ahead and added those in. But the drills are actually really good though. Like this one was highly surprising. Certainly one of the better budget buys that I've had. And then this one comes from Fallon Gems. It was my free mini kit for being an affiliate with her. Well, her meaning Crimson. I feel like I kind of went ham with the affiliate stuff, like right around the August-September time frame, to the point where it was almost getting a little bit spammy, so I have backed off of it. I feel like I should be talking about them just a little bit more, but I can save you 30% off of your order with Fallon Gems. Just so you know, these have been under my mattress for a minute, so like please just disregard that. Everything else though, in terms of how the rest of the canvas looks, is pretty much what you're gonna get in terms of quality. It's decent. If you get the budget kits, it's gonna be regular drills. Like the edges are gonna be raw like this. I do have some other canvases from her that you'll probably see in my stash, my State of the Stash 2025. And those are going to be the luxury canvases where you can get them scalped and poked. You can also get special drills like Avian Fairy Dust. So yeah, but this is an example of what her budget kits tend to look like, which these are actually like really good, like little snacky snack mini kits. Okay, I'm gonna put you down because I need 2 hands for this bad boy. I'm sure like you can kind of see through the canvas what this is gonna be. But for those of you not following me quite as closely, this is what I used like almost half of my blue wax on from Munimade. This is Death by Techstart. I saw this on Jaded Gemshop's website in 2023, and I was like, for 1 year, I want to do that for Drills and Chills. And I initially thought like these right here were gonna be the part that was AB, but she's like, I had a feeling Jaded Gemshop was like, nah, like we're gonna have you play with negative space, and she literally did all AB. Like, my reaction to when I straight up opened this and was like, oh my god, she didn't. And then when I was kidding it up, I'm like, 25 bags of 820 AB. Oh goodness. It definitely made for like one of the funnier like highlights on the channel. Yeah, like here we go. I'll just toss it in the eye right here if y'all want to go back and like watch that unboxing. So you're probably like wondering at this point, the ornaments, you were working on the ornaments. Why are we not seeing the ornaments? Well, that's because I finished them like early this afternoon. This is Christmas Ornaments by Owlclear Studio. It has 3 ABs. No, 3 Fairy Dust, 1 AB. And it's a like a 22.7 by a 22.7 centimeter. I think it's like 9 by 9. And this had a perforated cover. It did not have the troublesome pink lines for the perforations, but it did have a perforated cover though. And it came with the upgraded toolkit. Definitely love the twist and pick pen, but I feel like the whole putty cartridge either A, needs to be a thicker plastic, B, the pen needs to be a roll stop, and or C, maybe make the putty cartridge out of metal, because if the pen rolls on the desk and then it hits the ground really hard, and say like you have hard wood like we do, you crack the pen. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with, is like I'll go to use it and then like putty will sploot out the side. But that aside, like I really did enjoy the toolkit. And I really enjoyed this too. Like it had the right mix of confetti versus AB. I'm sure like y'all probably have seen the post review at this point and stuff, and you're just like, yeah, repeating yourself, but what? But yeah, in case you haven't, I'll toss that up in the eye too, like if you want to go check that out. So yeah, let's see. So we have the Christmas ornaments. That's one. So then there's our blingy ghost. That's 2. Lemonade is 3. Psychedelic Rick, as I like to call him, is 4. Starry Night is 5. And Winston Prize is 6. And typically I average 4 a year. Like year over year, I tend to complete 4. So that means that I got in 50% more diamond painting this year. Pretty much. Oh. Well, that is my finishes. We will see you all later for 2025 State of the Stash. Bye.